So a California couple is accused of holding their 13 children captive in their home in filthy conditions, and some of them even shackled to beds. They were between 2 and 29 years old, but none of them looked older than 19. Police came to the house when one of the daughters managed to escape and called 911. David and Louise Turpin were charged with 12 counts of torture and more than 20 others, including abuse and false imprisonment. They both pleaded not guilty on all counts, and bail was set to $12 million each. Their next court date is February 23rd. They could face a maximum sentence of between 94 years and life in prison. By the time you see this, we'll probably know if the government closed down or not, but here's the deal. The House passed a short-term spending bill that seems like the Senate was not too happy about. Why? Well, House Republicans proposed this spending bill with no DACA deal in it. Democrats, even the moderate ones in the Senate, are getting fed up. If it passes, there's no government shutdown. 2 North Korea missile false alarms this week. What are the freaking odds? First one in Hawaii, when officials sent a warning about a ballistic missile threat, people ran for cover, took shelter. It was bananas. 38 minutes of panic before a second alert went out, explaining that someone had clicked the wrong option. Oopsies. Then in Japan, a broadcaster sent out a text alert, but he quickly corrected it, saying it was a mistake. By the way, North and South Korean Olympic athletes will march together under a unified Korea flag at the opening ceremony of the Winter Games in Gyeonggi. I googled it. The Justice Department arrested and charged an ex-CIA officer for illegally holding onto classified info. In 2010, China reportedly started arresting or killing more than a dozen CIA informants of a spy network. The US was like, someone needs to whack them all. They started to suspect that that person was revealing the identities. A couple years later, they found out that Jerry Chong-Shin Lee, a former CIA officer who lives in Hong Kong, had kept books with all that information. He was arrested. The doctor who gave Donald Trump's first exam as a president said his overall health is excellent. Dr. Ronnie Jackson said Trump's heart is in good shape and that he does not have any cognitive disorders like Alzheimer's. He did say that given his height, the president is 1 pound away from officially being obese. He needs to hit the elliptical and no filet-o-fish.